Renting or buying a home, it's one of the biggest financial choices we face. And in 2025, with inflation still high, interest rates adjusting, and housing markets changing rapidly, it's more complicated than ever. So, what's the smarter move this year, renting or buying? In this video, we'll break down the numbers, the pros and cons, and help you decide what makes the most sense for your wallet, your goals, and your future. Let's start with buying. In 2025, mortgage interest rates have slightly dropped compared to the peaks we saw in 2023 and 2024. That's good news for buyers. But home prices still high in many cities. A 30-year fixed mortgage today sits around 6 to 6.5% on average. Better than last year, but still significantly more expensive than what buyers were paying in 2020 or 2021. When you buy, you're building equity. You gain an asset over time. But you also need to think about property taxes, homeowners insurance, closing costs, and maintenance. On average, those extras add about 1 to 3% of the home's value each year. Now let's look at renting. In 2025, rents have continued to rise, especially in high-demand cities like New York, London, and Sydney. In some neighborhoods, renters are paying more monthly than what a mortgage would cost. But renting has clear benefits: no long-term commitment, no surprise maintenance costs, and way more flexibility if you need to move for a job or life changes. Plus, with renting, you avoid the risk of home values dropping, a concern in markets that might be nearing a pricing correction. In 2025, whether buying or renting is better depends on your situation. If you're staying in one place for at least 5 to 7 years, buying can be a smart investment. But if your life is in transition, or you live in an overpriced market, renting might still be the better move. For example, in cities like Austin or Toronto, the average break-even point for buying a home is now over 9 years. In smaller cities or rural areas, you might hit that point in just 3 to 4. The length of time you plan to stay in one place is critical. If you're only in town for a couple of years, buying likely won't pay off. But if this is your long-term home, buying could actually save you money. Still, opinions are split. Many people feel priced out of buying, especially younger generations, and prefer the simplicity of renting, even if it means no equity. Let's recap. If you value flexibility, have limited savings, or expect to move, renting is safer and simpler. But if you're financially stable, staying long-term, and want to build wealth, buying might be the smarter choice. At the end of the day, it's not just about the math, it's about your lifestyle, your future plans, and your risk tolerance. Whether you rent or buy in 2025, make the decision with clarity, not pressure. Run the numbers, talk to professionals, and do what's right for you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Are you renting or buying this year?